Good evening. It's Friday, April 23, 2021 here in Cebu City. I'm Cherry Ann Lim and this is SunStar Tonight. Authorities have reported 2 more fatalities from the ill-fated cargo ship LCT Cebu Great Ocean, raising the death toll to 6. 7 crew members survived the tragedy, while another 7 remain missing. Chari Coronel reports.
The bodies of 2 more crew members of the ill-fated LCT Cebu Great Ocean were found in San Francisco, Surigao del Norte this morning. Coast Guard Station Surigao del Norte Chief Elaine Pangilinan said the Human Resource Office of the ship company identified the fatalities as Clint Austero and Limuel Austero. The addresses of the 2 are yet to be identified. As of today, fatalities rose to 6, including 2 Cebuanos who were identified earlier. 7 survived, including 2 Cebuanos, while the other 7 are still missing. Coast Guard Surigao del Norte earlier reported that the LCT Cebu Great Ocean was from Agusan del Norte, operating at the Agata Mining Ventures Incorporated, before the tragedy happened last Monday. The Coast Guard cannot provide yet the exact names and addresses of the missing crew members due to conflicting list of names from the Agata and the account of the surviving chief mate, Roger Polo. Meanwhile, one of the fatality, Norman Galon, was laid to rest after his body arrived in Consolacion, Northern Cebu this morning. The ship company and the local government of Consolacion assured to provide assistance to Galon's family. Joji Villanueva, one of the survivors, has finally reunited with his parents. Talisay City Mayor Samsam Golias earlier said that the city will provide assistance to Villanueva's family. Chari Coronel, SunStar Tonight.
The Cebu City government has halted the inoculation of its senior citizens against COVID-19 after having used up all its allocated vaccine doses. As of yesterday, April 22, some 5,000 senior citizens have already received the first dose of the vaccine. Kenneth Torres reports.
5 days after Cebu City started the vaccination of senior citizens, the City Vaccine Board has temporarily stopped the inoculation due to lack of vaccine supply. Over 5,000 doses of Sinovac vaccine allocated for the city have already been used up since the city started the inoculation on Monday. City Councilor Dave Tumulak said the city government is still waiting for another batch of vaccines from the Department of Health Central Visayas. As of April 22, more than 4,000 senior citizens have already been vaccinated for the first dose. Cebu City opened a 3rd vaccination site at the SM Seaside City at the South Road properties yesterday. It will open another one at the SM City Cebu at the North Reclamation area next week to cater more individuals and fast-track the vaccination rollout. A total of 5,793 senior citizens, or 1.1% of the pre-listed senior citizens in the region, have already been vaccinated against COVID-19. DOH Central Visayas spokesperson Dr. Mary Jean Luriche said, as of April 20, there are 572,626 senior citizens in the region who have registered themselves for vaccination against COVID-19. Majority of them, or 168,832, are senior citizens from Cebu Province. Of this number, only 681 have been vaccinated already. Kenneth Torres, SunStar Tonight.
The Cebu City government has withdrawn its offer of legal assistance to the family of the slain Richie Nepomuceno. This after reports came out linking Nepomuceno to the illegal drugs trade. Chari Coronel reports.
Cebu City Mayor Edgardo Labella said the city will not offer legal assistance anymore to the family of Richie Nepomuceno, the slain complainant against the erring policeman of Sawang Calero. City Legal Officer Attorney Ray Gilon said the city chose not to intervene anymore on the case of Nepomuceno after receiving reports from the authorities that she was allegedly involved in illegal drugs. In a press conference last Wednesday, Labella expressed that the city would extend legal help to the family of Nepomuceno. Meanwhile, Integrity Monitoring and Enforcement Group Visayas Chief Alejandro Batobalono said He now fears for his security after what happened to Nepomuceno. Nepomuceno was murdered last Monday by two unidentified assailants. She sought the help of IMEG about her complaints against the Sawang Calero cops, including Staff Sergeant Celso Culita. IMEG investigates erring police officers. Authorities are currently investigating Culita's involvement in Nepomuceno's murder. Hours after she was killed, Culita killed himself inside the police headquarters. The police escort of Culita is also now under investigation. Chari Coronel, SunStar Tonight.
The Cebu provincial government will once again buy the vegetables grown in Barangay Mantalongon in Dalaguete town. This is to help the farmers who are selling the produce at very low prices due to oversupply. Kenneth Torres reports.
To help the farmers in Barangay Mantalongon, Dalaguete in southern Cebu, Cebu Governor Gwendolyn Garcia said the capital will once again buy vegetables from them. Recently, farmers in Mantalongon are facing an oversupply of vegetables, pushing them to sell their vegetables at a very low prices. Based on reports, first-class cabbages are sold at 6 pesos per kilo, while the reject ones can be bought at 4 pesos per kilo. During her visit to the town yesterday, Garcia assured Dalaguete Mayor Jeffrey Belsinia that the province will buy the vegetables and donate them to charitable institutions. Belsinia said that they are putting up community pantries to provide households with free vegetables. Last year, around 60% of vegetable deliveries made by farmers in the town had been affected by the strict border restrictions between Cebu City and the province. The province purchased the vegetables and supplied them to provincial and city jails, hospitals, and some charitable institutions. Kenneth Torres, SunStar Tonight.
To get the latest, visit www.sunstar.com.ph. Follow us on our YouTube channel and official social media accounts on Twitter and Facebook. I'm Sherry Ann Lim. Thanks for watching SunStar Tonight. See you again next week. Good night.